Hi everyone, welcome to the PR Nails YouTube channel. Today I'm just going to show you a quick video on how to remove halo gel polish. So I've got some foils here that I've just torn up into some little pieces. You can soak them in a bowl as well, but I just prefer this method. And I have got some cotton wool somewhere too. And some pure acetone. So on these nails I did some thick top coat, and I also used the glittery top coat Broadway, so that I know I'm going to have to file through the glitter top coat and the thick top coat as well. So when we say to file over the nail, we mean to file over to get through the top coat. We don't want to be just buffing over the nail because we won't remove enough of the top coat. So I'm using a 180 over 100 nail file, and I'm using the 100 side just to make sure I can get through that top coat. Not too much pressure so that I don't go through the gel polish onto the natural nail as well. So I've gone over the nails there, and I'm just going to use one of my plush brushes just to take off the dust there, and I just want to have a little check over and make sure I have got rid of all of that shiny, and they are all quite matte. A little bit on the edge there. So I'm going to grab a little bit of cotton wool, and I want this to be soaked in acetone. Pop it on the nail. And I'm going to use my little file, and I'm going to wrap this up nice and tight. I like to do it this way so that my client's fingers are still that little bit free. So if they want to have a little drink of their cuppa or a little manoeuvre, they still can. So they're all wrapped up, and I'm just going to leave these for about 5 minutes. At this point I'd normally go make a cup of tea or coffee for my client, or I would help them choose a colour. Don't leave them on too long because the acetone will dry up and the gel polish will harden again. So about 5 to 7 minutes will be enough. So by the time I've wrapped all this hand up and I've got to make my client a cuppa or chose the colour, I would then scrape off the first hand that I'd done, and then this hand would be ready. So these have been wrapped up for a few minutes, so I'm just going to give them a little rub, and then I'm going to take it off and use my gel scraper just to scrape down the nail nice and gently. Somebody's got a little bit of length on the nail, like you can see here. I just pop my finger underneath just to give it that little bit of support. So the trick is to make sure that you get right the way through the top coats. The acetone won't penetrate through your top coat. You can also add a little bit of heat, so like a hot towel over the top of your client's nails when they're wrapped up, and that will help the acetone work a little bit better. I think base coat, the rubber base coat as well, helps with the removal. So that is the gel polish fully removed, except that little bit there. that is all. So I'm gonna prep these nails and watch out for the next video on some tips for applying gel polish. Thank you.